back because it's actually Friday evening. It's probably about 7 o'clock. Where there was a show and sale in the Auckland show and sale was in Carnew today, so I was at that. And then, as I stated in another video, there was tines missing on the baler, so I got that done then when I came back. But then my cousin had rang the other day, cousin that I don't do a whole lot of work for, but he wanted silage done, so it was good today, reasonably good. It was wet yesterday, and it's to be good for the next few days, so it's just going to be a mental few days. If I don't get a bit of help, there's going to be definitely a few all-nighters. So I'm just mowing this for him, and then after this I have to go and mow 35 acres for a guy that's up where my slats are, the guy that has sheep there. Mow that and hopefully get haylage out for the next couple of days, but there's other guys I have to do as well, so hopefully I'm going to try and ring a mate, Richie Turner, and hopefully he'll be able to give me a hand over the weekend. If not, and Jonathan as well for drawing. If not, it's just going to be a mental. I think it's be fine till Wednesday or so. As I say, this is Friday evening now, it's about 7 o'clock. I think till Wednesday. I didn't see the weather, but there was a guy rang me. He wants silage done or haylage, and he said it's to be sort of good till Wednesday. So we have to try and get a lot wrapped up then, but still to be another 100 acres to do up there where the slats are. Well, I'm not doing that now. If we can get this wiped out, we'll do that then. If there's another fine couple of days, we'll wipe that out, and that'll be getting near the end of it then, thank God. It has really dragged out, Just to show you there where I'm mowing this field, I have to do another field as well, or half a field for him. But I don't know whether it was grazed or not, but this is, there's not a heavy crop, but it's lovely green, soft leafy grass, really nice stuff. So we've another half field to do, or something down, just down another field, and then we'll get some footage up where I'm doing the 35 acres. Back mowing this morning. I didn't mow this last night where I said I was going to do it last night, but it was getting dark, and I've mowed this before, but there's just a few spots I was a bit iffy about, so I didn't like coming up here in the dark. So I got up at 4:30 this morning, and I was here then when daybreak. So this is there's probably, we said there's 35 acres, I say there's probably close to 50 acres because I've another little field and another bit to do. But look at that field there, it's huge. It goes all the way down there, and then there's a big bank down that way. Huge field. So hold on 1 second. Yeah, I've one little field to do out there, and then probably another 5 acres over the other side. So I'll probably have to come back and turn this out later this evening, and then there's a guy going to row it up tomorrow and bale it on Monday, because I have another silage job on tomorrow that I'll be doing myself, and I'll be doing it most of the day. But if I get finished early, I might come and start baling here tomorrow evening just to get some done, because the guy's drawn, Jonathan, is under pressure. He can't come till lunchtime, so maybe I get some through myself. The pressure's on now, it's giving it a fine week, as I was saying earlier, so pressure's on to try and get a lot done. So this is for haylage. Little field here, and then that big one out there, so just give you an indication of what I have to do. So fairly busy, completed that there now, so I'll be going home to get a bit of lunch. But probably do the 2 fields of my dad's, because remember one of them was probably going to be a bit wet. Probably is still going to be a bit wet, but I might mow it and just let it sit in the sward for a couple of days and see will it dry out, and do it maybe later on in the week. It's to be good weather, so I might just let it sit there, and then I'll get the rake on, come back, and I may shake all this out. So that'll be the day gone then. Just back up in my dad's fields here, just two small fields. Where it was reseeded last year and there's a lot of dead grass in it, should have been cut ages ago, and it's very slow going to get it done. But just going back to excuse me, what day is today? Saturday. Yesterday's video, there was someone complaining that I'm doing too much talking and there's too much of me on the videos, so maybe so. But we're trying to make videos, we're not trying to make a movie here worthy of an Oscar. It's one man with a GoPro, an extremely busy man at that. Just trying to explain the reason I'm on the camera like this so much is so I'm trying to explain what I'm doing, what I'm going to do, what's happening on the farm, and the future of the farm and stuff like that. So I'm going to put, if people put in the comments if they want less explanation and more footage of stuff going on with no talking at all, stick it in it, and I'll do that, that's no problem. But a lot of people private message me, asking me different things, and I'm trying to explain to people that don't know what's going on. So it's like, to me, he says it's not about me, it's about the video. Well, to me, I watch other videos. I watch Farmer Phil, O'Sullivan's Farm, Crawford's Farm, and Tom Pemberton, and to me, it's as much about them as it is about the video on the farm. If I didn't like those guys hosting it, I wouldn't watch it. Like Sullivan's Farm, he shows very little, he does an awful lot of talking, and I love watching his videos and I love listening to what he has to say. So, and even Farmer Phil spends a lot of time like this talking on the camera, because he's explaining things, telling what's going on. So, just to say, I probably shouldn't react, but I was never one to hold my tongue. So if people don't like my videos, don't watch them. Like, we're only trying to explain what we're doing. We're not saying we're right, we're not saying we're the best, we're just showing what's going on our farm. And if people want to watch it, well and good. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Just on the last couple of lines here in this big field. This big huge field. Not ideal to be turning it in. The ewes down now, but I'm that busy doing silage tomorrow that I won't have time to get to this, and I even have to get another guy to rake it for me after lunch, but I was trying to ring him, I can't get through to him, so I hope I can get him. Or I'll have to come and rake this tomorrow night myself, but it'll be late. Got the lambs in out of this field where we're up on the hill, the pens there. Just got the chevet lambs in where I'm going to be drawing them home now and getting them ready for Tuesday's show and sale. I'll video it there now when I have them sorted, and we'll be spraying them like we did with the speckled ewe lambs, just putting that tan on them and just checking them out, making sure they're all ewe lambs. And the usual thing, the first pen I'm very happy with. Their pens of 15. The second pen are not so good, and there's a few lame ones, so we'll have to leave them off. Regardless of whether they're going to be on the first pen or not, we just cannot put a lame one in on it. So they should have been treated, but I don't think I'd have had them ready for Tuesday anyway. So look at, I'm going to bring them down to the sheep shed now. We have another flat wheel. I don't know whether it's punctured or not, but it needs air. But usually when those tyres go flat, they're usually feckin' punctured. So we need to sort that out. That's them there now. That's the 30 in there. Like, there's some very small ones. I think I've 34 there, so 4 will have to come out. But as I say, there's a couple of lame ones, so they'll have to go. But yeah, the second pen wouldn't be great. But some powerful ewe lambs there. Like, look at them. They're nearly as big as hoggets over there, and they've great wool. In general, they've great wool. Now there's one a little bit shabby, but real good wool, and very happy with them this year. Probably the best set of ewe lambs I've had yet. So yeah, we get them loaded up and we get them sorted. Finished sorting the lambs. I'm just down where I mowed this the other night there. The real lovely green leafy grass, and it's got a serious wilt on it there now after 24 hours or 48 hours. So we're just going to get the baler ready, and we'll get baling this, and then I have to come down and wrap it and just wrap it in the field as it is. So we've a big day tomorrow. This is Sunday afternoon, so we have a big day tomorrow, and then I'll try to get that on the camera, and then we'll edit it to go out for Tuesday. Nearly finished this field, just one other field to do after this, and then come and wrap it. Up here we're going to bale this, where it was raking late the other night. Guy raked it up yesterday, he rode it up yesterday. It's a bit dewy, like it's just heading for 11 o'clock, but it's still a bit wet, it's a bit dewy, so I'm just hanging on, I'm just grabbing my sandwich before I start. There is a guy to come, help drawn. I don't know what many bales will be on it, but it'll be a good few, so it's probably going to be a late night anyway. Oh, excuse me. And then that lamb sale is tomorrow. We're going to be in Blessington tomorrow for the Cheviot ewe lamb sale and the hogget sale. So that won't be on this video though. It'll be Friday's video. I should bring the camera with me tomorrow. Houston, we have a problem. Hydraulic oil, I don't know where, I can't see in there where, but I'd say it's a hydraulic pipe has burst. I hope it's that anyway, nothing else. So we'll just have to take off that cover there and see what's going on. I'll need someone to bring up a can of hydraulic oil now that I have at home, because it's going to be low. It's always the same when you're in a feckin' panic. We're in an awful panic this week, try to get jobs done, but anyway, that's what happens with machinery. We'll have to get in and have a look at it. An absolute huge shout out to Cooney Furlong. I rang them and I'd say they were up within an hour. Sorry, I have a bit of a dose on me. My voice nearly gone. Huge shout out to Cooney Furlong. As I say, there was a problem with a couple of O-rings on the main pipes, on the main hydraulic pipes. There was no pipe burst or anything like that. So they come up, sorted it out, and we're back going. So look at, you won't get a better service than that. Cooney Furlong. Say that's a wrap. Excuse the pun, but yeah, we're finished wrapping them now. It's just a little after 9 o'clock, so a half day today, yeah. But delighted to get finished, and of course the two usual amigos were left, myself and Jonathan. So huge shout out to Jonathan again. He was drawn for me again. Huge shout out to Jonathan. He never ever lets me down. So that's it. I need to go home and edit this video, but that's it now. That's a wrap for this one, and thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will catch you at the next one, and please subscribe.